This is the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred. We are listening to God. We're living for Him. And today we're going to be in Psalm 147, verse 3. Just a great word of hope. So share that word of hope with somebody, right? Just hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Maybe you want to hit that bell and get notifications when these drop every day, which they do at 6 a.m. And so what a great thing to share with the people in your life. Have you ever, and I think most of us have, felt brokenhearted? Right? Because we know it's not just in the soap operas. It's not just something that happens in movies. It's something that happens to us, right? And so that it jumps out of the Hallmark Channel and into your life, and it's not a fun thing, is it? Now, I'm not just talking romantic, a boy and girl, and right, and she finds somebody else or he finds somebody else, and the hearts are broken and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of things break our hearts, don't they? As parents, right? If our kids we see them hurting. If you've ever had to deal with a surgery or especially the loss of your child, that is heartbreaking, and I mean breaking, like gone, like shattered. Right? You lose your job. You lose your sense of purpose in life. Maybe you're just launched into depression, or maybe anxiety is just taken over your life. Whatever it is, and that breaks your heart because you know that I want something else for my life, and we want something else maybe for someone else's life, and it breaks our heart that they are just addicted to that thing, or right, they're just a slave to whatever that thing is. Right? So you can see all of us are dealing with broken hearts. And so this passage is so helpful to us. In Psalm 147, verse 3, it says that He, talking God, He heals the brokenhearted and He binds up their wounds. Right? All week we've been talking about grace is greater than your wounds. And it's true. In fact, it says here that He actually binds up those wounds. God tends to them. We feel like we're bleeding out. We feel like it's just the bleeding's not going to stop. The pain is not going to stop. He's got it, right? He's that medical team taking a look at your heart. And I don't care how big and strong we are, or how much we don't cry, or we don't do all those things. I'm not talking about crying about everything. I'm just talking about stuff that crushes you. That crushes you. Because there's something you put your faith in and you put your hope in, and it wasn't God, and boom, it fell on you. And God says, just bring it to me, because I'm there to bind up those wounds, because you need the help. You need the healing. You need what only He can bring to heal your broken heart. See, God gives us peace. Jesus said, my peace I give to you. I don't give like the world gives. Correct? Because the world says, hey, I'll make it all go away. But it can't, for one thing. But it also, we know that that's not real peace. That's like a momentary bit of silence, or maybe people getting along, but peace in God's kingdom, right, in His world, means wholeness. Your heart's been broken into a zillion pieces. There's nothing that's going to fix it, but He brings it and brings you His peace. The peace we have because Jesus died. The peace that we have, listen to this, because God loved you so much that He gave His only begotten Son. Just believe in Him, believe in that, and that heals your broken heart, brings wholeness into your life, purpose, meaning, all of those things. All comes from Him. All comes from His hand. And I just want you to know that today, that He's got that for you. No matter how you're feeling, no matter what you think about your life or about yourself, and maybe that heartbreak feels too much. I agree. But it's never too much for Him. He has healing because He has forgiveness. He has love. He has His mercy. He's going to be there for you. In fact, He is there right now. So let's reach out to Him, all right? Have a great rest of your day, maybe your weekend if you're watching this on Saturday, and we'll talk to you next time for another follow-through.